We're in Hawke's Bay, a reasonably dry climate, dry summer, and my role here is the regional viticulturist for the Indevin group. Most of it is Chardonnay and Bordeaux Reds, so Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, some Syrah as well. From the Villa Maria side, the business was started in the early 60s and was built up into the renowned wine brand that it is today. And then in 2021, the Villa Maria company was sold to the Indevin group, the largest winery in New Zealand. Every one business needs to be focusing on sustainability now when we're marketing ourselves to the world. For a long time, a lot of it was sort of asking ourselves, is this the way we want to grow? Part of it's sort of driven by what we are allowed to use within Sustainable Wine Growing New Zealand and the markets overseas. The Sustainable Wine Growing New Zealand program that 100% of our vineyards follow is a big part of that. That's, I guess, an assurance to any consumer that there's standards that we have to meet and go beyond with. But a big one is what is good for us, good for the land we're growing on. In the late 90s, early 2000s, some of our vineyards in Hawke's Bay and Marlborough embarked on an organic conversion, and we've been slowly expanding that. Along with that, there's the other practices that are not organic but are more sustainable compared to what was being done 20 years ago. Broad spectrum pesticides has now sort of changed into being more targeted. It all really starts with the testing that we do. We're not just applying because we assume, we're applying because we need. Cover crop is one way of trying to promote habitat for natural predators. We've had really good success and we've continued to expand it across a lot of our sites. We have such a diversity of soils, so a lot of what we do is to try and enhance the space that they're growing in. For a long time now, we've been making our own compost from the leftover grape marc to try and get the goodies within the soil humming a bit more. There's also looking at different machinery, multi-row attachments, so we're not driving every single row for every job we do. Soil moisture monitoring has come a long way. A lot of the newer technology is giving us a much better snapshot of water availability at different depths. That allows us to really see where water that we're applying, where it is actually going. It is an extremely precious resource, so we've got to be smart and get smarter about how we use it. Looking at the vines, listening to what they're telling us, and then using our water smartly from that. There's no doubt there's been some learnings, really having that focus on where do we need to go. It's definitely looking at it from multiple angles, not just environmental sustainability. A business has got to succeed. It's great to see large worldwide companies that are really getting behind this. The ideas are shared, we're all learning off each other, and what Corteva is doing is helping facilitate that is obviously a great thing.